Hi, this is Ranjan Singh, and now I am today completed my second task of grip. So my task is basically using iris data set and predict the optimal number and represent its visualization. So without wasting uh, the time, I'm going to explain the coding section. Uh, you Here I am divided into coding part in part wise. So first part, uh, I import important libraries like uh, NumPy, Matplotlib, and Pandas from the sklearn. I import the dataset. Now second part, I am fetching the dataset. So for loading the dataset, I'm using Google Drive, basically my dataset in the Google Drive. So I fetch the dataset from the Google Drive. So I make a path and give a path, then set the dataset name iris happen df and read the dataset. Here my code is successfully read the dataset, and here is the all the dataset. And now I am moving the second part of code. So here I create a variable x, and basically in the dataset I have three types of three different types of variables. So here given the variable types, basically four types of variables. So here given the four types, and then the using the for loop. First I import the Canon clustering. Basically this Canon clustering is an unsupervised algorithm which group the enable dataset into different clusters, and then the WCSS, and this is the sum of a square distance between each point and the centroid in the cluster. Then we plot the WCSS with the Canon value. The plot look like the uh, evolves like. So here I am using for loop, and this is the 1 by 11, and set the Canon variables and fit the dataset and appearing the WCSS. And now I am plotting the result into the line graph along a studio observe the evolves, and mm, uh, here the set the variable of graph like name of the title of the graph is the, and second the x column of the graph, and say by column of the graph. So here I plot the graph. So this is the my graph, and this is the very good graph you can see. And now I'm going to th- uh, fourth part of coding section. So applying Canon the data set and creating the Canon classifier. So you look the very clearly. I set the Canon. I create the Canon classifier, and now the visualize the data on the first two row columns. So here I am using a scatter plot, and here I will set the value like red, blue, green, and according to the level, I set the iris variable name and plot the centroid on the cluster. So here I'm creating the centroid variable, and now I'm plotting the legend graph. So you can see this is the very clear and crisp graphs of the data set, and here three centroid yellow represent the yellow color, and green, blue, and red is the represent the variable of data. Okay, thank you.